reaction to producing the electricity, that is called electrochemical cell. Second one is when we supply the electricity, it should be converted into the chemical reaction, that is called electrolytic cells. Okay. So battery means nothing but it consists of one of the anode, cathode and electrolytic solution. So in energy storage devices, you should be classified into four main category. First one, primary battery. Second one, secondary battery. Third one, fuel cell. Fourth one, electric vehicles. So first one, C, primary battery. Primary battery means it is irreversible battery. All the primary battery is irreversible battery. That means what? It should be recharged only one time. Okay. Once they use, we have to throw it out. That's all. That is called primary battery. So primary battery means what is that? It should not be recharged again and again. So best example is dry cell and alkaline battery. Second one, secondary battery, that is always called reversible battery. Reversible battery means charging, discharging ability, should be having the ability of both charging and also recharging. Okay. So how we clearly discussed about lead acid battery. Second one, lithium ion battery. Next one, fuel cell. Fuel cell can be classified into this. First one, hydrogen oxygen fuel cell. Second one, microbial fuel cell. In fuel cell, both we have to be able to prepare the electricity and also water. So that is called fuel cell. We supply the fuel and generate the electricity is called, what is that? Fuel cell. Okay. Next one, electric vehicles. Already we know that. Okay, electric vehicles. In electric vehicles, they have maximum we can use the capacitor, super capacitor. That kind of storage devices we have used here. Okay, storage devices means it is a device to store the electricity and utilize for our day-to-day activities. Okay, what is storage device? It is a device we have to store the electricity. Okay, we have to utilize for day-to-day activities. It's otherwise called battery or super capacitor or what is the fuel cell. Okay, so first we have to discuss about primary battery, that is dry cell or Leclanche cell. For all the cell, already I told you, first you have to write the what is anode, what is cathode, what is electrolyte. Okay, then cell representation diagram, this everything, construction, this everything. First we have to write dry cell, its otherwise called Leclanche cell. Here, zinc is act as a anode and graphite is act as a cathode. Electrolyte is one of the paste in having the combination of ammonium chloride, zinc chloride, magnesium oxide with starch. See, this is the diagrammatic representation of normal we have been imaging the everyday battery. Which size everyday battery? This outermost metal layer is act as a anode, that is called zinc. Okay, this inside the big rod, that is the graphite rod, act as a cathode. There is the electrolytic composition, that is consists of M1O2 plus ammonium chloride plus second CO2. Yes, second CO2 with the starch. See, this is the diagrammatic representation of what is that? Dry cell or Leclanche cell. Dry cell means without having the what is that? Liquid, that is called dry cell. Maximum we have been used paste or powder. Only we have used as electrolyte. Not a powder, that is a semi-solid. Okay, used as a what is that? Electrolyte. Usually electrolyte நம்ம என்ன யூஸ் பண்ணுவோம்? Solutions யூஸ் பண்ணுவோம். அப்படி சொல்யூஷனுக்கு பதிலா ஒரு பேஸ்டாவோ செமி சாலிடாவோ அந்த எலக்ட்ரோலைட்டை யூஸ் பண்றத நம்ம என்ன சொல்றோம்? electrolyte series otherwise called Trisol அப்படின்னு சொல்றோம். ஓகேவா? So see what is anode? Zinc is the anode. What is cathode? Graphite. Graphite means carbon is a cathode. Next one electrolyte means three kinds of electrolyte used. First one is ammonium chloride. Second one is the zinc chloride. Next one is the magnesium oxide. This all the chemicals are mixed with the starch. We have been used as a electrolyte. Okay. Next one, see the reaction. Anode reaction. What is anode here? Zinc is here. Anode. So Zn gives Zn2 plus as usual reaction. For in anode oxidation occurs. So Zinc2 plus by the liberation of 2 electrons. That is equation number 1. In cathode, how many electrolytes are used here? 3. So first one, manganese oxide. Water present in the paste accepting to these 2 electron gives MnO3 plus 2OH minus. That is called reduction reaction. So next one, ammonium ion from ammonium chloride accepting OH minus ion, we get ammonia plus water. Next one, this liberating ammonia is accompanied with Zinc2 plus ion. Yes, it is forming one of the coordination compound. So that is the overall cathode and anode reaction design. In cathode, there is no graphite are involving the reaction. Inside the graphite has been dipped in a electrolyte. This electrolyte only what is connecting the ions and also the electrons. Okay, this should be act as a reduction reaction. It should act as a cathode in a reduction reaction. In first step, first one was what is the MnO2. This MnO2 engage the water from the paste. Paste and semi-solid then water varum accepting 2 electron. MnO2 reacted with water accepting 2 electron. என்னவா convert ஆகும்? MnO2 is converted into Mn2O3. Listen. MnO2 is converted into Mn2O3. Water is converted into hydroxide. That's all. இந்த எதுல இதுவா convert ஆகுதுங்கறத பாரு. Mn2O2 is converted into Mn2O3 and water is converted into the OH minus ion. Okay, it is liberating OH minus ion again combined with ammonium ion present in the ammonium chloride. The ammonium chloride react agum, we get ammonia is liberated. This liberating ammonia forming the complex with Zinc2 plus ion already liberated in a எதுல லிபரேட் ஆயிருக்கு? Oxidation reaction anode லிபரேட் ஆயிருக்கு. இந்த zinc-ஓட combine ஆகி forming the complex. It should be hindered to stop the electricity. அதனால இடையில கட் ஆகுது. ஒர்க் ஆயிட்டே இருக்கும்போது இடையில கரண்ட் வந்து என்ன ஆகுது? ஷார்ட் ஆகுதுல. சில நல்ல ஒர்க் ஆயிட்டு டிம் ஆகும். சில சமயம் வந்து டார்ச் லைட் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா நல்ல ஒர்க் ஆயிட்டே இருக்கு, சில சமயம் டிம் ஆகும். காரணம் இந்த அமோனியா லிபரேட் ஆகி இந்த மாதிரி காம்ப்ளெக்ஸ் ஃபார்ம் ஆகிறதுனால தான். ஓகே, ஸோ we have to what is that? கொஞ்சம் இடையில வந்து கொஞ்சம் அழுத்தமா என்ன செய்யணும்? ஷேக் பண்ணி யூஸ் பண்ணும்போது இந்த ப்ராப்ளம் வராது. அந்த கெமிக்கல்ஸ் வந்து சரியா மிக்ஸ் ஆகாது. சொல்யூஷனாக இருந்தால் அந்த எலக்ட்ரானோட ஃப்ளோ வந்து உங்களுக்கு நல்லா இதுவாக இருக்கும். பட் இங்கே யூஸ் பண்ணுற எலக்ட்ரோலைட் என்னவா இருக்கும்? நம்மளுக்கு பேஸ்டாக இருக்கிறதுனால அந்த கண்டக்ஷன் வந்து ஃபார்ம் ஆகிறது, கொஞ்சம் கேன்சல் ஆகிறதுங்கிறது கொஞ்சம் கஷ்டம். ஸோ அதனால தான் நம்ம என்ன செய்யணும்? அடிக்கடி பேட்டரி ஒர்க் ஆகிட்டு ஷேக் பண்ணிட்டு நம்ம யூஸ் பண்ணுறோம் இல்லையா? ரீசன் இதுதான். ஓகேவா? ஸோ தட் இஸ் anode and cathode reaction for Trisol. ஃபர்ஸ்ட் நீங்க என்ன தெரிஞ்சுக்க வேண்டியது? ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஒரு draw the diagram for Trisol. Okay, what is anode, what is cathode? This metal outer cover act as a anode. This metal outer cover is made up of zinc. Okay, inside the shell this whole part acts that is filled by the electrolyte. What is the electrolyte here? Ammonium chloride. Then zinc chloride. Magnesium oxide. So this one graphite. Okay va? So இது வந்து electrolyte இருக்கும். So we எழுதியாச்சு. Next one anode reaction, cathode reaction. Anode reaction as usual நம்ம simple சொல்றோம், normal reaction தான். Zinc is separated into zinc 2 plus by the liberation of 2 electron. Cathode reaction பொறுத்த வரைக்கும் எங்க graphite வந்து அந்த இதுல டிப் ஆயிருக்கு, electrolyte டிப் ஆயிருக்கு. அப்ப என்னன்னா இந்த இது எல்லாமே cathode reaction தான் இருக்கும். Therefore MnO is converted into magnesium oxide. Next one ammonium ion அங்க இருக்கிற அந்த OH minus ammonium ion accept ஆகி என்ன ஆகும்? நமக்கு என்ன லிபரேட் பண்ணும்? அம்மோனியா gas லிபரேட் பண்ணும். This liberating ammonia is combined with the Zinc 2 plus ion forming the complex. This complex will be hindered the supplying the electricity. Okay, so that is the working process. This volt வந்து எவ்வளவு ப்ரொடியூஸ் பண்ணும்னா E0 value is equal to 1.5 volt. E0 value for this reaction is 1.5 volt.